On August 19th of 1985, Yngwie Malmsteen released the album called Marching Out. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. And yes, it was his second studio album, technically as a solo artist, Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force. And very good album. It reached number 52 on the US Billboard Top 200. It was on the chart for 28 weeks and also reached the top 30 in two other countries. And it was the second Yngwie Malmsteen album to feature on lead vocals Mr. Jeff Scott Soto, who didn't return to the band again until 1996 for his album called Inspiration, which was a cover album. And on the album, the song on the Run Again is a remake of the Victim of the City song that he wrote with his earlier band Steeler. And now getting into all the tracks on there, never had a problem with this album. Thought it was all pretty cool. Of course, you had three instrumentals on there. The 1 minute one that started the album Prelude. Then we had Overture 1383, and of course, Marching Out, which was the closing track. And then we had the most known song of the album, I'll See the Light Tonight. Great song. Then other songs include Don't Let It End, great song. Disciples of Hell, another one you gotta love. And of course, let's not forget the famous I Am a Viking. Anguish and Fear, On the Run Again. Another good one called Soldier Without Faith, as well as Caught in the Middle. No complaints on this album at all, like I said. On this album, like I said, Yngwie Malmsteen played guitars, of course, on this album. Lead vocals was Jeff Scott Soto. On the keyboard, Mr. Jens Johansson. On the drums, his brother Anders Johansson, and then we also had there was nobody else on this album. And like I said, number 54 in the United States, in the Dutch charts, number 30. Swedish album charts, number 9. Finnish 19, and Japanese 18. No complaints at all with this album. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. Apparently, only one single was released off this album, which was I Am a Viking, with the B-side being Don't Let It End. I actually thought there was more singles that were released off this album, but you know what can you do? So the album, like I said, is awesome. You gotta give it a freaking listen. And I gotta get to the name of the album again because I fucking forgot. Marching Out, great album from Yngwie Malmsteen that came out in 1985. What are your favorite tracks off the Yngwie Malmsteen album called Marching Out? Leave your comments here. Thank you. Shame, shame, shame